Hello, lovelies. Let's take a minute today and talk about the benefits of having a great doula bag. I love my doula bag. I got mine from aromatools.com, but I'm sure there are many places, an abundance of places that you could find one from. But what I love about mine, given that it's designed to be an oils presentation case, it has lots of little tiny compartments that are great for stashing all kinds of goodies in. So one, it's reversible and has a very durable strap. It's leather, it can be wiped off if anything gets on it. Has these handles and then also has the long handle that can be thrown over the shoulder, which is usually how I come and go from births. I stick pens in here, and I always have some kind of thank you card that I can leave with hospital staff or midwives, something on behalf of the couples that I am supporting. And on this side, if you can see, there are all these little tiny pouches. So I've designed a couple of my own little roll-ons. I've got like basil for intensity of contraction pain and clary sage for helping to support a productive labor, and some black pepper for back labor, my aroma touch massage blend, and then I've stuck some other little oils down there in the bottom pouches. And then on the other side, I carry my business cards in a little pouch and can stick pens in there. And down here, I've got a whole bunch of different room sprays from emotional blends. So one is serenity, to be relaxing. I'm fine, baby, thank you.
Okay.
And, okay, kiss. Thank you. Okay, shut the door. And then citrus bliss, which is really uplifting and energizing. Some fractionated coconut oil for applying topically for moms. Some honey sticks for boosting their energy in labor. A little hand sanitizing spray from the Honest Company. Love you, Honest. Some throw lozenges, which can be for me or dad or whomever else needs them. And then I've got this great little travel oils pouch where I can put 12 different oils in, and I have 25 to 30 drops of each of these oils, so I've never used them up at a single birth. They always last me multiple births, and I maybe refill once or twice a year. And have lots and lots of oils handy for supporting my clients. And then in the big section of the bag, which once again I mentioned is reversible, can flip around in a variety of different ways, I have different affirmations that can be put up on the wall or around the room, or we can just pull them out and read them to the laboring mama to encourage her. I have my client's paperwork. I always grab that client's stack of paperwork before I head to the birth so that I've got all my notes on them and everything handy for their birth. And then touch briefly upon this book. Not a happy topic, but in case you encounter a negative outcome and you have to deal with grief and the decisions that need to be made immediately after losing an infant, this book is wonderful. It's a wonderful tool to be able to put into the hands of your client or to reference yourself to make sure that there are no regrets in that situation, and that you are a blessing to them as much as possible in the midst of an unthinkable, difficult situation. At a birth, you always want to make sure, in my experience, to have a change of clothes with you, because you never know what you might get on you, or even if it's just that you get into the shower or the birthing tub with the laboring mama because somebody else is not able to do so. So you get in and you get wet, so you need to change clothes. Or you've been out of labor for an endless amount of hours and you just want something fresh on. Have a change of clothes with you. Have a toothbrush. Have a mini diffuser for plugging in the hospital room if need be. Some lotion for massage or applying oils. Let's see on here. Oh, some snacks. You must have snacks. Cashews, protein bar. Sometimes my nursing babies end up with me at birth for short portions of time, so I usually have some form of baby snack that's non-perishable in my bag, just in case I have one of my babies that wants to come join me at the birth for a short period of time. And this is something recent that I've added, Breaths That Count by Karen Strange. If you have not attended an NRP workshop, neonatal resuscitation, Karen Strange puts on an amazing one, and I highly recommend that you register and attend, and then keep her little card handy in your bag in case you need to reference it to help a baby take their first breaths. that mostly covers it. There's so many other good things you can throw into a doula bag, and not all of my stuff that I always carry is with me, but you get the gist of it. It's a handy bag that's well stocked for a well-prepared doula. Hope you enjoy. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.